Hi, I'm Niels. I'm Chief Executive of UK Athletics and I'm also a board member of the British Olympic Association, and it's a real pleasure to be able to speak to the clubs and the club's volunteers, albeit indirectly by video link, just to say I think the role that you guys are going to be playing over the next couple of years and beyond is absolutely crucial, and we're so pleased and so proud to have such a very good network of clubs and volunteers and coaches to rely on. And that's because one thing we can be absolutely sure of is there will be a huge upsurge in athletics as we build towards London, and critically after London as well, as we all take responsibility for the legacy pledge that Lord Coe made in Singapore all those years ago, that we will use these games to motivate and bring a new generation of young people into our sport. So let's think for a minute, what might that look like? Where can the clubs actually aid and assist the governing bodies in achieving our ambition for athletics pre and post Olympics? Well, it's going to be very important, of course, that as young people come into the sport, many for the first time ever, that we can induct them into our clubs properly, that we can give them the right level of coaching, the right level of engagement, and I think critically the right level of fun to make sure that they stay with our sport. Then as they progress through and they start competing for our clubs, it's going to be really important that we have the right level of officials to maintain the current level of competition that we provide. I think one thing our sport is very proud of is our breadth and our depth of competition, but we're absolutely reliant on track and field and off-track officials to actually bring these competitions to life. So that's going to be critical as well. We are a very volunteer-based sport. And thirdly, of course, it's those volunteers that actually are the lifeblood of the club, who maybe aren't an official, who aren't a coach, but actually make things happen. They run the sandwich shop, they organise the transport, they do the stuff that really makes a club a nice, pleasant, engaging place for young people to be. I think that's our challenge. It's a challenge you're rising to, it's a challenge you're delivering against, and the pressure will come on. And what's really important is that we don't turn away, if we can manage it, a single child from our sport, from the many hundreds of thousands that are going to want to try our sport in the years between now and London. So thank you very much. Get more friends involved. We're going to rely on you more and more and more, and that's difficult. But without you, without a volunteer culture, our sport won't have the rosy future that we believe the Olympics has given us the chance to build. So thanks very, very much indeed, and good luck over the next few years.